Hello. What's up, everybody? It's the Masked Lantern, and welcome to a new video that I finally have decided to do after many months. I apologize. But, doing a pickups video of all the games and stuff I got. What? Oh, yeah, that. So, right now, where we are at is my new office, my new apartment. So, as of right now, I have all my Godzilla stuff over there. Computer behind me. It's gonna get very much designed differently here soon. More decorated. So eventually, if you want to see a room tour when it's actually all said and done, I'll do that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for games. Games that I picked up. So, let us begin. I was gonna start with the elephant in the room of the game that I got, called Aero Fighters Assault for the N64. The reason I say this is the elephant in the room, I never played this game as a child, never owned this as a child, never saw this as a child. Saw it at a flea market, picked it up, because I don't really go after N64 stuff that much, and I decided to get it. So, that's why I say it's the elephant in the room. Now, excuse me, got this. It's the Shenron Kandra. No, Kangr. I cannot pronounce this game name, but it's another game in this series that I like so much. It's a beat 'em up. Well, I assume this one's also a beat 'em up. Yep. It's a really fun game, honestly. Got this brand new, and I'm very happy about it. So, yay. Picked up that. Now to things that I actually know. Picked up this bad boy at the flea market. It's a Soul Calibur, The Art of Soul Calibur, 5 in this case. And it actually is a book where you see the different art designs and things like that. Talk about the characters and what have you. Let's see. Yeah, things like that. Nope, hold on. Aha, there we go, like Mexi. There's Mexi. And it came also with the soundtrack. I'm assuming this probably came up with a special, had to come with a special edition or something. So that's honestly all I know, or I should say guessing, about this one. But yeah, this is the one that had I almost said his name wrong. Ezio from the Assassin's Creed, from the Assassin's Creed games. At least 2. And then Brotherhood, and then one other. Because he was the marketable one. Anyways, moving on. So, a lot of you know that I'm not a big RPG fan, but because of some nerdy guy, I've started trying to get into them. So, I picked up the Collection of Mana for the Switch. Right? There we go. And this is Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, Tales of Mana, or Mana, whichever one to say, all together. So, I've never played any of those games. I'm looking forward to playing this, and yeah. So, hopefully this will be good, and this will allow me to get back into RPGs, or at least start getting into RPGs. I tried a little bit, need to get back into some of the games I started, because they are fun. I will admit that they're fun, but that doesn't mean they're not slightly a headache. And I didn't realize that this actually had a... Sorry, I'm just kind of looking through things now. I didn't realize it actually had a swappable cover. So that's kind of cool. So I might actually switch the covers around. I'm dropping things. Ah, next. Ah, yes. So this is a game that I heard about. I knew about, but never had interest in it. And then a man by the name of Metal Jesus Rocks on YouTube, maybe you heard of him, maybe you haven't, talked about this game, Nier Automata. And the way he described this game, it is several different genres in one. You got like beat 'em ups, you got side scrollers, you got flights, like aerial fights and all that stuff. It's just not like a game where you do one thing and one thing only. This is very much a game where you do a lot. and then that's kind of cool. Didn't realize it actually came with DLC, so I'm going to have to use that later. So I'm looking forward to playing Nier Automata. Up and going back to the RPG. So with the collection of mana, they released they re-released the original Secret of Mana, but like with updated graphics, updated everything for the PS4. So that's what this is. So this is just the Secret of Mana game, but an updated graphics. So yeah, get to play in the original format with the Switch down there, and I'll get to play it in the updated version on the 4. Like I said, trying to get into RPGs a little more. It's not my cup of tea for the most part, but I'm trying. Ah, yes. Next, we have the SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. Sealed. I have to play this. Pick this up. Won't even lie. Some nerdy guy was talking about this stuff and saying that for whatever reason, people really want this game. So if you find it, pick it up if you can. So I did, and there are some games from SNK that I know about. I don't know that much about the older stuff they did. I do know about a lot of, a lot of their newer stuff, like the King of Fighters and things like that. And actually, now I think about it, that might not be SNK, but I'm pretty sure it is. But so I'm kind of looking forward to playing this. I might do a live stream of that. So look forward to seeing that in the future. Going back to the N64, I'm very happy I finally I have this in box. This is 100% from my childhood. I have the cartridge game, but now I have it in box. WCW versus NWO World Tour. I am very happy to have this. This is my childhood in a nutshell. I loved everything about this game. Even at the time, I didn't have any idea who anybody was. I was such a fan of wrestling. Still am, but when I was little, like, I believed everything these people would say on the TV. Oh my gosh. Like, the graphics for the time looked amazing. I still play this game, no questions asked. Like, I am very happy to have that game back. Ah, yes. And now we're going to a system I don't really collect for that much. I have a few, but I don't have a lot, so I'll knock them both out. So I picked up Mutant League Football and Earthworm Jim for the Genesis. Like I said, I don't really go after many Genesis stuff, ever. But Earthworm Jim is a game that I've heard nothing but positive things about, seen things about, and I did remember watching the TV series a long time ago when I was little, so got Earthworm Jim, and I did actually have Mutant League Football. I got rid of it because it was confusing to me at first, but then actually learning to understand and stuff, I said if I ever get a chance to pick it up again, I will. So I got lucky and found both of these in box. They're not complete, unfortunately, but in box. It's a victory in my mind. Yes, so now I guess we'll go with this one next. So I found out later when I got home, I actually already had this game on the PS3, so now I have it on the Xbox 360. Batman Origins. I honestly got this because I like the Arkham games, and yeah, honestly, that's really why I got it. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. I kind of want to find out this game. Never played it when it first came out, so and like I said, I like the Arkham games, and so yeah. Honestly, that's all I have to say about that one. Next, we have So this game I got, and when you see it, some people are gonna be like, "Why'd you get that?" Because I did pre-order the one that's coming out on the Switch, but the fact that it's sealed and I paid a brand new price for this, not like a ridiculous price for it, it's kind of why. So I have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword sealed. And again, I paid what this thing would go for brand new, not what someone would pay for because it's a sealed item. And again, yes, the new one's coming out actually next month, which is crazy to think about. It's already, I pre-ordered it. I unfortunately couldn't get the Joy-Cons, but I did pre-order it. And so, you know what? I wanted to get this just to have it. So, that's why I did that. Okay. And yes. So, and I picked up, like I said, some other guy said, get these games because people want them. So, I also got SNK for the Switch. I don't think there's anything different about it, but if there is, I will let you know in the future. But pretty sure they're the exact same thing, just one on Switch and one on PS4. Okay. The other game I got because of some nerdy guy is called Blade Fury. It's a side scroller by the looks of it. I haven't played it yet. A lot of the stuff I've gotten over time and stuff like that, and I've been kind of focused on trying to decorate my office, but I will play all this stuff. Blades of Fury. So it's a side scroller by the looks of it, and it looks amazing, and I'm excited, and I'm happy. Okay, and let's see here. Okay, we'll go to this one, because I never had a PSP growing up. I have one now. And my one friend from high school played this game religiously. Patapon. It's a rhythm-based game. I remember I've tried it one time. Confusing thing on the planet, but people swear up and down by this game that it's fun, and I got it really cheap, so I guess one day I'm going to try out Patapon. And there's a sequel too, so if I like this one, if I can find the sequel, I'll get it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. I like rhythm-based games. But no. Okay, and now, for the Nintendo DS, yeah, because that's a thing that people still get. Not knocking, I love the Nintendo DS. I got Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Now, before you say anything, and by looking at the cover and all that stuff, yes, I am well aware that this does not look like Disney's Alice in Wonderland, the one we know about. But it's licensed by Disney. This is Alice in Wonderland. I have played this game a little bit. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Which isn't a bad thing. I actually have played this, and it's actually fun. Like, this actually might be a hidden gem in my mind. Because I didn't know about this game. I played a little bit of it. And it's kind of fun. So, before anyone clicks away when I say this, it is an escort type game. Don't click away. You play as the White Rabbit, and you lead Alice. You have Alice follow you. And things like that. You can, you might be able to get other characters and stuff. I haven't gotten that far. It says on the back here. Discover the world full of adventure inspired by Tim Burton's movie. Oh, that's why that's why this all looks kind of different. That's why. That explains a lot. Thankfully it's not. Yeah, that explains why it's a little more twisted and creepy and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Personally though, I still like it. It's still very fun. If you have a Nintendo 3DS, or even still a DS, and you can find this game, I definitely say pick it up. It's definitely worth a play. And now, let's see here. Haha. For the PS1, I have the Jersey Devil. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've never played this game. I've seen this game a handful of times, and for whatever reason, I never picked it up. Just for whatever reason, just said to myself, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. And then, the more and more I said, don't get it, the more and more I ended up actually wanting it. So then every time I'd go back to try to get it, it'd be gone. So when I saw this at the flea market, and some nerdy guy picked it up, I'm like, alright, if he's going to get it, he's going to get it. There's no problem, there's no shame or any problem about that. He picked it up first, that's how it is. And then he decided to pass on it. So I finally got my hands on the Jersey Devil. And I'm super excited to play this. Super excited. Yes. And now let's talk about the sports game that I got. Because you have to at least get one sports game every so often. And it's NBA Street. Yep, that's a sports game. It's basketball, but with street rules. That's about it. I have the second one. I played the second one more than the first one, but I like the second one, so I'm probably going to like the first one. Or maybe not. Who knows? But NBA Street. Now, let's just talk about it. Yes. And now, for one of my big boy purchases, if you will, I have Joe and Mac, Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics. If you know me in person, you know that I love the Joe and Mac series of games. They are fun, they are ridiculous, they are over the top, they are a blast to play. And the fact that I actually could get... The box, unfortunately, isn't in great shape. Unfortunately, whoever had this before did not care about this thing whatsoever. But the fact that I got this for a very good price... And, again, I love the Joe and Mac series, so I'm looking forward to playing this game. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. The covers of it, though, is hilarious. Alright. Now what? And now we're almost there. We're almost at the end. The next game I got is Shinobi for the PlayStation 2. Now, I played this game a long time ago when I was little. When I was probably at I was definitely at an age where I played this game where I probably shouldn't have played this game. But that's what you do when you're little. You get a game that you're not supposed to play yet. Parents find out, and then all games are the devil. What? Just mine? Nah. It's a joke, by the way. A joke. But yeah, I played Shinobi. I really wanted to play this game again. Could never find it for a decent price that I wanted to pay. Found it for a good price. And, yep. So I'm looking forward to playing this again. And, yep. It's kind of short and sweet to the point. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is definitely a big boy purchase because of how much I had to pay for it. Won't tell you that. But, very happy to have this. And I'm very much looking forward to hooking this thing up. That's right, I said hooking this thing up. Yeah, okay. This is the PC Engine Mini. So how everything has like come out with like a mini thing, like you had the mini NES, the mini Super Nintendo, Sony had with a mini PlayStation, mini Genesis, blah 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 blah. We got a mini PC Engine. Now, for those of you who don't know or ever heard of the PC Engine, this thing. What we know it here in the United States is called the TurboGrafx 16. So this is the Japanese version, and they call it a PC Engine. So what I have in my hand right now is the Japanese mini console of the PC Engine. And I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I don't know what any of these games are just because of names. Oh. Okay, it actually has a few things from it actually included a few TurboGrafx 16 games. Might include the translation too, but that's what it says on the back. But I'm very happy to play this. I'm very excited to hook this up. Yeah, because I mean I can't get an actual. God forbid I try to ever get a TurboGrafx 16 like an actual TurboGrafx 16. But you know what? I got this. I'm super excited. Can't wait to play it. And yeah. So, as of right now, unless I can think of any other games, I can't really at the moment. That's all for the most part the things, games-wise, I got. I want to thank you all for, waiting for as long as it has been for me to make a video. I deeply apologize. I want to try to get into this a little more frequently, which is why I'm going to make an announcement right here and right now. I'm actually going to start streaming again on Twitch. So I'll put the link, I'll put the link to my Twitch on the bottom, put some on the screen here, but it won't be. Unfortunately, I can't really predict when I can do that because of my work schedule is just kind of unpredictable. But the first streaming will happen today when this video goes live, so that will be Wednesday. Today, probably later in the day. It will probably pop up somewhere when I actually decide of what time. If you want to watch it, that's great, awesome, I appreciate it. So I want to try to get into doing that again. The game that we're going to be streaming is called Kaze and the Wild Mask. That's also a game I picked up. And it's going to be I haven't touched this game yet. I picked it up for the 4. I haven't touched it because I wanted to basically do a blind reaction type thing on Twitch. So look forward to that. And yeah, So thank you all for being patient. Thank you all for waiting. I appreciate all of you. And I shall see you later tonight, because that's when the video is out. So this is the Masked Lantern. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.